Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Legends Battle Royale function, and we're going to see what the rewards are, is it worth it for you to get involved, and exactly how you can get involved. So basically you want to aim for the top with your most powerful party and techniques. You can only use powerful opponent category units for this Battle Royale, but in essence you should be able to use any units that are appropriate for the category. So in future it could be future, saga, it could be movie, realm of the movies, or whatever. It can be whatever. Basically you can attempt it between the 3 slots every single day. One is 1 to 4, the other is 9 to 11, and I think there's one at 3 AM to 7 AM. And you can challenge it during that time period. You'll get 2 entry tickets per day, which basically amounts to 2 fights per day. It requires 1 entry ticket to take on 1 match, and you get 2 per day. Whether you use the 2 every day or you collect all 10 and use them on the last day is entirely up to you, but you will only get 2 per day, and you collect them when you go to the PvP screen. Once you're at the PvP screen, you can select the Battle Royale mode, and you can either play 2 matches during the time period that's up, or you can continue to save your tickets and use all of them at another time. For every win you will gain 500 points, for every loss you will lose 500 points. You will then have the match rules. The match rules are pretty straightforward. If you have a unit that is Zenkai'd, you will receive all boosts as if that unit is Zenkai'd up to that Zenkai level. So if your unit is at Zenkai 4, you will receive the boosts from the soul boost system as if that unit is at Zenkai 4. The limit breaks will also apply as per the limit breaks on your unit. So if your unit is level 8 or has 8 stars, then you will receive 8 stars. Everything else, levels and soul boost system, is all equalized. The rewards for this game mode are pretty simple. If you win a match, you will receive a victory medal. If you lose a match, you will receive nothing. But if you win a match, you get a victory medal. You can trade those victory medals in for coins. So obviously you can only play 10 matches, so at most you can have 10 coins. Now the rewards are decent. I wouldn't say they are anything crazy, and it does not seem like it counts towards your ranking points. So this is a separate system. Again, it just looks like something that's a lot of fun for players to try and get into PvP. Just seems like an excuse to get into PvP. There are also some matches or rewards for finishing matches. So you'll get slot removers for just simply finishing matches. Now I filmed this video at the time when a Legends Battle Royale was up, and just so I could show you guys how it works, you can see you click the Legends Battle Royale screen, it will be up if it is currently available. You use 1 ticket to randomly enter, and then you will be allocated against an opponent. That opponent's BP score should be similar to yours. So if you are winning matches, you will face against someone who's got a BP in the positive. If you are losing matches, you will be faced against people who have a lower BP. If one starts with 5,000, you gain 500 for a win, you lose 500 for a loss. Ideally, you want to be able to win a couple coins so that you can trade them for Chrono crystals. I don't actually know essentially if the BP you gain will mean anything. I don't know if all the BP at the end will lead to you being in a ranking or something, but so far it seems like this is only tied to the victory coin rewards and to the mission rewards. I don't know if they will reward you based on your BP. They're not too clear on that at all. So basically the remainder of the video is just me in a PvP match. To be honest with you, I kind of throw this one away. I think I was pretty much on top of the battle for the most part, and then I just kind of threw it away. I think the Jiren revive just completely threw me a little bit. It always does when I'm expecting to take out a unit and I just don't. So I think the Jiren revive threw me, and then yeah, basically I think that just kind of like threw me out of my rhythm, and then I basically ended up kind of throwing it away because I really was on top for like the whole fight, pretty much. In terms of rewards, it doesn't look like there's a lot of crazy rewards for this game mode. You're getting some Chrono crystals, there's some multi-Z power, generic multi-Z power that's available. There's no Legends limited power or anything like that. So yeah, for the most part, just doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy. There's a couple of summoning tickets, there is slot removers, there's like generic resources that will help you. I don't know what incentive there is really to play this game mode over, say for example, standard PvP. It just doesn't seem to make that much sense to me. Obviously, yeah, it can change, and over time you might find that they amplify the rewards depending on how many people get into it. They might not amplify the rewards. It is just a little bit difficult, I guess, to say, you know, which way it'll go. But it could be something interesting. I think having a battle royale could be something cool in the sense of like making people use a specific category to face each other. So it does give some incentive, but you know, for it to not have ranking points, it just puts it in a bit of an awkward position, because now, you know, do you focus on this or do you do ranked? Yeah, it is 2 matches a day, so it's not a lot, but at the same time, you know, it does, for people now who maybe were only managing to play 3 or 4 matches a day of PvP, you know, the real question is now, do we go for 2 of these and 2 ranked ones, or do I just ignore this? Are the rewards really worth it? Doesn't seem like it, you know. A couple 300 or so Chrono crystals doesn't seem like the craziest amount of rewards to get. There's multi-Z power, but again, standard multi-Z power. Nothing that's really super impressive. And so I think, yeah, overall, it's definitely, I would say, not super impressive. At least from my side. It's not majorly impressive, but it does look like a lot of fun. I like an excuse to use whatever team is necessary, and I think for the most part, yeah, having an excuse to use a different team is always something that's good. Whereas, yeah, for the most part, you can kind of lose a little bit of the need to use other teams in PvP. A lot of people would just stick to their strongest teams. So yeah, I do like that aspect, but I do think they need to kind of equate it to something. I get making it in timed periods, like that's more than okay, but I think like, yeah, anything beyond that or the rewards or anything like that do need to change a little bit. I think the way that you engage in the game mode needs to change a little bit. And there needs to be some clear rewards. Make it a ranking thing, then people become more interested in it. If you don't make it, then rather just make a reward for participating. Like, there needs to be a nice outcry, because here, if I don't win, basically, then obviously I don't get that many rewards. And that's just kind of what the game mode feels like. Like, I don't get a lot of rewards basically by playing. I have to win, which is also okay, but yeah, just generally speaking, it is a little bit, just a little bit kind of, I would say, lackluster in its rewards. Considering the effort you probably have to do, it is a little bit kind of lackluster. But with that being said, I think, for the most part, it looks like it could be interesting. It could definitely develop into something more interesting. It could definitely become a very, very interesting game mode. But I think right now, it's just not. It's a bit confusing, I'll be honest. Like, considering how little time I personally, between Dokkan and Legends, etc., have to play PvP, this isn't really something I wanted to see added in. But maybe they're trying something out. Like I said, the rewards, nothing too wild. generally speaking, your biggest exciting thing here is 300 Chrono crystals. I guess if that appeals to you, then you can invest in this, but maybe they're just scared people don't want to be left out. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.